So hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today is the 29th of August and we are here at Wicksteed theme park, and I'm not alone this time. I am here with the flamingo in a man's body. It's Jack.
Hiya.
How are you?
I am very well. I'm excited. I know nothing about this park, but it already seems it's going to be a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, like this is a park that I went to on a bit of a whim. I didn't really know what was here. I know there's 3 coaster credits here, and that's partly the reason that I'm here. Partly because there's meerkats as well, and I love me some meerkats. And there's a train, and they've also got the UK's oldest Shoot the Chute ride as well, which is like a water ride. So if you think like Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park, it's a lot like that, but a lot older and a lot smaller because it's so old. But yeah, there's a log flume for you to go on as well.
I can't wait.
Yes, and we can take you on ride as well. I have got my GoPro chest mount, so we're going to be getting some on ride footage for you today. But yeah, this park looks so neat. It looks so well looked after just by like our initial thoughts. Like the entrance procedures was really cool as well. There was a nice member of staff, wasn't there, who like guided us in.
Oh, it was lovely.
Because like there was a long line for the ticket booth up there, but a member of staff actually directed us to a ticket booth that wasn't as crowded. It was a really simple entrance procedure. It is a wristband based system, so you pay £17 and £20 for a child, £17 for an adult I should say, by the way, and you get riding all day, which is...
Children cost more.
It does. This is one of the only parks I've known that to be the case. I guess there is a lot more for kids here as well.
Wait,
so
is that true?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I know, right? There's like a wave swinger over there. There's like a carousel here, and I can see like a little children's drop tower over there. And there's a lot of like animal little things here. It's very much a heritage park as well, so there's a lot of like older things here to do as well. So yeah, let's explore Wicksteed Park for the first time, get ourselves some coaster credits, and have a good day out. I mean, I must admit, there's a lot more here than I was expecting there to be.
Yes.
I didn't look at the website, and I purposefully didn't as well, because I wanted to sort of, you know, explore, you know, and
see the world.
See the world. Well, hopefully we'll have to see whether I can actually get out to Poland this September. But yeah, let's head over and see what Wicksteed Park has to offer. Great start. Okay, so far, me and Jack have walked out from the entrance, which was down there, all the way down here. We're walking towards the roller coaster over there. But Jack, there's like a Hindi wedding going on over there.
That's amazing.
I know. I'm in love with this place. There's that Shoot the Chute ride over there. That old one. We'll definitely be going over to there. This is quite a big park as well. There's a lot of real estate for them to play with in the future. So far, I'm definitely getting like Lightwater Valley vibes, but good in a good way.
I love this place.
I do.
This is so good.
This is like the beauty of coming to theme parks. Like, you never know what you're going to expect sometimes, and you end up being fairly surprised like we are at the moment. This is absolutely sick. I love it.
You want to go on a train ride? You want to go on a coaster? You want to get married? It has everything.
A wedding license. But yeah, let's head over towards this roller coaster. I know this is like a little Pinfari roller coaster that actually used to be called Pinfari. If you look on the roller coaster database, it is registered as being called Pinfari. It's now Dino Adventure or something like that. But yeah, absolutely world class.
Absolutely world class.
But yeah, let's head down and see if we can actually get on it. Right, so Jack, what are we going on first?
Whatever this is.
Right, so I don't know the name of it. Oh no, Dino Valley, there we go. The Dino Valley roller coaster. Yeah, this is a Pinfari, a lot like the Creepy Crawler. In fact, it's the same model as the Creepy Crawler at Oakwood theme park that we went to recently. So we'll have to see how this compares to it. I didn't think much to that one, but you know what? This one looks all right, so we'll have to see. You've got your little Sierra Tivoli over there, which will be really good to go on a bit later, get an extra coaster cred. Again, when you hear me referring to coaster cred, it's a roller coaster that I've been on. It's a way of counting your roller coasters for enthusiasts. Do they though? There is one like log flume in America that counts.
No, they all.
Do they though? Do they? Yeah. All right, whatever you say, whatever you say. But right.
That goated, mate.
Let's get on this little Pinfari roller coaster. so here we go on Dino Valley. This is definitely not made for us. Look at Jack's legs. Look at that. Look at the clearance. Oh, and here we go. I'm going to stick you outwards because there's no view. It's bags on, by the way. Here we go. Woo! Oh, Jesus. Oh, my legs. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh, oh my God. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. I'll give you my review off ride, but so far that was special. Right, I'll see you off ride. Right, so we've just come off of that thing. You know what? I really appreciate the effort that they went into getting that roller coaster in the park. I just feel like they could have got something a bit better than that. I know it's been here for years, but I feel like it's time to replace that with a Vekoma Boomerang. I've never really got on with those types of roller coasters anyway. Pinfaris with the over-the-shoulder restraints are quite uncomfortable, but that one particularly, it locked down on my shoulders quite tightly. Then Jack, what do you think to that?
I was too tall for that ride. I couldn't move.
Yeah.
Like obviously when you do the whole hands thing, my arms couldn't move for a second. It was awful. It was funny though. Loved it.
Yeah, I feel like that was definitely meant for people shorter than us. But you know what?
For less than 5 foot.
I'll go on it again later just to see what it is like. But I feel like we just got a bad ride on it. But yeah, it's all right. Again, for a park this size, something like that is really good. But again, I do think it's time to replace it with a Vekoma Boomerang, and I stand by that as well. Whether it be a big Vekoma Boomerang or a small Vekoma Boomerang, whatever they can afford, just replace it.
Just more leg room.
More leg room. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely, for someone who's shorter than us, it will definitely be enjoyable. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a few other rides in this area of the park to go on. We've got the Space Invaders ride over there. That's not open at the moment. We've got the little Ladybirds roller coaster here. We'll probably get in the queue for that soon and go on that. You've got some eateries over here, and you've got some paragliders over here. So, you know what, there's a nice selection of rides in this particular area. We were saying we feel like this is a theme park area of the park.
Yes. Well, over there's the wedding reception. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's really weird to see like something like a wedding at a theme park, because that's something that you just don't see at all.
I like what, 11 in the morning?
Yeah, that's
Who gets married that early?
That's the point that we made. But you know what, we're having a great time so far. And again, we'll definitely get on that roller coaster later and get a second impression of it, because I feel like that was just a bad ride. It wasn't the roller coaster itself. But again, I've never really got on with Pinfaris like that. Also, over here, you can't really see it from this angle, but there is a... Oh, I don't know why I'm showing you a bush, but...
It's a beautiful bush, that is. It's great.
But there is a log flume over there that we will be going on later, because Jack, you do love a good log flume, don't you?
They're the best things ever.
Do you know what, Jack, actually? Do you want to take a ride on the log flume?
Yes, please.
Yeah, right, let's go on Rocky River Falls, the park's log flume. I've no idea who made this one, but I'm not really up to scratch my log flumes, but yeah, my guess is Mac? I don't know. I know it's a custom layout, it has a proper little layout, and you'll see that in the POV actually, but yeah, let's get on the Rocky River Falls log flume.
Let's go.
Right, so here we go on the Rocky River Falls. Oh, this water is actually really, really clean. I don't think you can see it in the GoPro. I can't quite see the screen.
It's freezing, bro.
Yeah, this is a soaker as well. Oh my God, I can feel little spits of water coming at the camera.
Come on.
Oh dear. Yeah, I know this has got a little bit of a jump scare as well. Yeah. Are you ready for it, Jack? Jack's behind me, by the way, and oh my God. Oh no, surely not.
Oh, bro.
Oh, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. What? Shield the GoPro on. Oh. I thought we were going into that. Not gonna lie.
I actually love that.
Oh, we go.
Let's go.
Oh. Yeah, I thought we were going into that.
Waiting for a swim.
Well, there's quite a nicely landscaped, you know. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this theming. I wouldn't call it theming, but you know what I mean. This is absolutely world class. It is really clean water as well. I know I've said that a couple of times now, but... Oh, the jump scare. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. That scared me.
I didn't know it was coming.
Oh, God. I thought they was broken. Sadly, I can't move the GoPro very much when it's on its tripod, but... Well, not tripod, I mean on my chest. Oh, my bum. It's all wet. Oh, Jack, it's all wet. Not gonna lie, that looks awesome. That looks really good. I'll tell you what doesn't look good, this drop. Oh no, Jack, no. Ah. Oh, absolutely world class. Jesus, I'm soaking wet through. Look at this. Oh dear. Right. I shall see you off right. That was extraordinary. Oh, so Jack, look at us. Look at all that. I know you can't see it because the hoodie's quite dark, but look at Jack.
Yeah, mine's in wet, innit? My socks are soaked.
That was a wet special. That was really good. That was one of the better log flumes that I've been on in the UK. I'll be honest with you. It actually gets you wet, as opposed to some of the other ones that don't really get you wet. But yeah, when it says it's a soaker, it's not lying at all. But what would you rate that overall?
It was good. Like even, you know, because always log flumes, the lead up is always the most boring bit.
Yeah.
But they had like some good stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, I really did enjoy that, and you know what? I'd go on that again. The sky says otherwise though. It is quite grey at the moment. We're not quite sure what the weather is going to be like this afternoon. It is currently, oh, I was going to check my watch then, but the wrong hand. It is, it's 12:30 now, and it's not started yet. Well, it's not started to rain yet, so, you know, we'll have to see how the day goes. But so far, it's been very, very good, hasn't it?
It has. Lovely. It's been great.
Yeah. We were speaking to some really nice people in the queue, by the way, and they were telling us they used to have like a big pirate ship over here, I think he said somewhere, but I'm not quite sure.
And a little go-kart track.
Yeah, like if you see around here, kind of, there's like a little road down here and over there, like the fences down there. Basically, there used to be a go-kart track here, and there was like little slow go-karts that used to go around, so that's quite interesting to know. So it looks like they have downscaled a little bit in terms of the park size, but yeah, at least they're you know, operating nicely. They've definitely found their target audience, and that is towards families, and I'm really enjoying this park so far.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's been fun, isn't it?
It's really good. Okay, so we're talking about those go-karts in the last clip. We decided not to go on the Sierra Tivoli just because the queue was really long for it, and I'm not waiting 40 minutes, an hour for a Sierra Tivoli. But I just wanted to show you this because, like, this backs up what we were saying. Like, these are the go-karts that used to go around this track. It looks like it was a pretty good go-kart track, a pretty big one, but they've actually closed it off there now as well. So yeah, unfortunately that is the case. I'm not sure what this is. Is this parking?
Well, someone's parked there.
I'm not sure, but yeah, that's basically where the go-karts used to be. Over here, like I was saying earlier, there's where the Punjabi wedding was, just randomly happening over there, which is pretty cool. Again, that time of morning, I'm not sure why it was happening at like 10:30, 11 in the morning, but you know, each of their own.
Like, it might be tradition, isn't it? I don't know.
I don't know, like, yeah, it could be tradition. I'm not quite sure, but it looked quite a cool wedding anyway. Here's your train station for your train. Here's the train tracks. It goes right around. I think it's actually quite a big park, and I think this goes around the majority of it. From what we can see on the map, this goes around a lot. Again, this isn't just a I say a theme park and like a walk park. It's more like a heritage park as well. There's quite a lot of heritage rides here, and I definitely think the train is kind of one of them. I don't think it's old, but it's definitely one of those that's been here for a while. Talking about heritage rides, I don't know if we're going to go on it at the moment, but down here is where that the shoot ride is. Again, I've said it before, but if you don't know what a shoot the chute ride is, tidal wave at Thorpe Park, it's basically a massive log flume that has a one-drop special. But this is one of the UK's oldest. But yeah, let's take a walk this way. I have to say...
Oh, well, the guy, didn't he, said they used to be like a twin one, wasn't there?
Yeah, he was actually. He was saying, yeah, huge shout out to you, by the way.
Legend.
Absolute legends. Yeah. But yeah, this park is really nice, really nicely landscaped as well. I do feel like they put a lot of care into, you know, keeping this park nice.
It is a day out, isn't it?
Yeah, like even Alton Towers, like you see some little bits of litter now, you know, like here and there. And here, there's no litter at all. Like the paths are completely clear, which is really, really nice to see. But yeah, let's head over this way and go see that shoot the chute ride and potentially get ourselves another coaster credit, because I know there is like a small Pinfari Govan Park type little roller coaster. Again, when I say Pinfari and Govan Park, I am referring to the roller coaster's manufacturer, for all those who aren't in the know.
Well, of course.
Of course, yes.
Naturally, isn't it? So.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go and see what we can see over here. Right, so me and Jack were talking on the way down here because we came from this way. Here's the park map. One thing to note is with this park, you don't actually need to pay to get in. You need to pay to get on some attractions like the shoot the chute ride and the roller coasters, but you don't actually need to pay to get in the park. So this pretty much tells you what you can and cannot get on for free, if that makes sense. So you can see the part of the tickets that are required to get in. Again, if you've got a wristband like we have, you don't actually need to pay for individual tickets. But here's your park map as well. We're over here in the splash zone. I presume if it wasn't COVID, these would usually be on, but sadly the boats aren't on, otherwise I would have had to go on them because I love a good boat. Again, you can see more of that train track over there and this nice little area, that nice little bridge. Again, this place is really well kept. Like that bridge seems pretty nice, and all of this seems really nice as well. But yeah, it's really well kept, isn't it? So far, I would say this is fantastic value for money.
This is outrageous.
Like, even if you don't pay to get in and you just come in for the views, like you've got all of this park to explore, and you've got a lot of different attractions as well that you can get on for free-ish, I think. Yeah. I don't want to say that for certain, but things like the tractors, it doesn't have a ticket by them, so I'm presuming that that means that they are free. But we shall go and have a look and we'll report back if that's the case or not. But yeah, so far, very, very impressed.
It's coin operated.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, look, there we go, free. Playground, treetops free, sound garden free, model boating lake free. Okay.
Oh,
I presume you have to bring your own model boat though, and I don't have one of those, sadly.
you know what?
Yeah, I love that scene in Stuart Little where they have that little model boats.
That film was iconic.
It was. Right, let's go on and see what we can see. Oh, so here we go on the shoot the chute ride. Oh God! Oh God! Oh! Woo! We were straight on that. Jack, what do you think of that?
See, imagine if the rope cut off and we just bumped down.
I mean, that is a big lake to be going down. If so, look at that. But yeah, wow, that was quite good. As I say, this is one of the heritage rides they've got here, so it's quite old, but that was very good. So now the rope pulls us back up the lift. Yeah, and here we go. You can start feeling the rope pulling us back up now. It's really cool. You get really close to it as well. You can actually see see it from the water's edge. It really is. Oh. There we go, presumably, yeah, there we go, and we're going back up the hill now. Right, just see you off the right. Oh, so there we go then. Some on-ride footage of the shoot the chute. I really enjoyed that. You know what, for a heritage ride, it's really good. Like, I quite enjoyed it. You said it was quite sketchy the way that, because if you look at the back, it's just a rope that's pulling you back up.
That's all it is.
I don't reckon it is, you know. I reckon it's a good system of propulsion to get the...
oh, no, like it's
to get this up there.
I just think, like, if it goes wrong, there's nothing to stop it.
Like, because you've got this huge body of water back here, I guess, that would float down. But they'll get you off. That's what...
The stairs on the way are like probably as they are only ever like single file kind of stairs, and they're so small.
Yeah,
it's so sketchy, but it's cool though. It's jokes. It's got charm. Got charm.
I presume because of its age as well, that's why it is the way it is. And it's great. It's great for an old ride. And I'll definitely go on that again, and I probably will go on that again later on today. But you know what? I would give that a solid 10 out of 10 for effort. The fact that it's still running is extraordinary, because usually with these types of heritage rides, they get scrapped, or they got scrapped in like the 70s, 60s for what they classed as their, you know, attractions at the time. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that for a ride that's I presume going on for 100 years old. I can't confirm that. I'll try and look at an information board and see, because I'm pretty sure this ride opened with the park. After doing some research, I'm pretty sure that is the case, but I could be wrong. But yeah, again, really enjoyed that for what it was. It was fantastic. I'm not sure whether these, do you know on the log flume have you had the little water cannons that like scared you? Yeah. Were those what those were at one stage? I'm not quite sure. I don't quite know.
I don't know, bro.
But you can see there's little lodges at the back as well. They are holiday homes. We saw those and they look really nice actually. We had a look. So they do have on-site accommodation here, and it looks like they do have areas for like a camper van as well. So if you wanted to bring a caravan, if you've got one, for example, they've got that as a facility here as well. So yeah, for a park of this size, they're well kitted out. They know, again, I've said it before, but they know exactly what their target audience is. It's fantastic. I really do love this park.
This bit is so in the corner as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Like,
so easy to miss.
But yeah, let's go head over to our next ride. We're not sure what that's going to be yet, but I hear and see a train. Wait, here we go. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure whether the station's over there, but here's a train. Look at that.
The train's called Merlin as well.
Oh yes. I'm not sure whether that's a dig to the Merlin parks,
but the irony is sweet.
But yeah, let's go. I can't speak. Let's go head towards our next attraction. All right, so me and Jack have stumbled on this little area over here. I presume it's like the kids area, because they've got like little Land Rovers, haven't they? Let's have a look at the maps and see where we are.
If you were like, you know, a little kid, this would be the sickest thing ever.
It would, wouldn't it? Because these actually, because we're here, so we've got that little coaster there, the scariest coaster of your life. Are you ready for it, Jack?
I mean, if it is like because I know they're not always the same, but there's a clown there, and I am petrified of clowns.
I don't think it's a clown. I think it's actually like a standard little Pinfari train, but we'll see when we get down there.
Okay,
but yeah, here is that Land Rover experience that we can see on here. I'll come over and show you it. So it's actually like a little course where kids can drive round. It looks really cool. I didn't realise this was here. You can see the big, so I presume it's sponsored by Land Rover, because you can see like the big thing over here. And here's the course which it follows. So it sort of comes around here, around here, around, and then back into the station. But this would be great for kids, wouldn't it? Well, it is great for kids. Yeah, this is really, really good. Like, if I was a kid and I got to go on one of these and drive it around, that'd be fantastic. You can see there's a staff member there. I say a staff member helping the kids around with the cars who aren't quite sure how to operate them, because this looks like it is for younger kids. So, but yeah, from what I've seen so far, you know what? If I'd say for 20 quid like that, this is well worth it for a kids for a day out. I presume like they've got family packages as well. Over here, you've got like more parking, I presume. There's also some barbecues going on over there we can see.
Someone's having a bra.
Good old barbecue. But yeah, there's your restaurant that we pointed out earlier on the map.
What is this place?
Again, this is just a hidden gem of a park that we've randomly come to.
Barbecue, wedding.
But yeah,
what is going on?
But yeah, this park is packed at the moment. So sadly, that means that things have got longish queues. But you know, it's not that bad really. Again, I'm not sure what time this park closes, but we are at around 1 o'clock now. So yeah, let's head over in this direction and see what we can see. Oh, so me and Jack have just been on the most terrifying roller coaster of our lives. In fact, I'm going to come sit down with Jack because your knee's in there.
Mate, that was painful. That was
right.
horrible.
The things I do for coaster credits, right, astonishes me. And that is one of them. I have now got the clown coaster as one of my coaster credits. I think that was actually my 70th coaster credit.
Wow.
I'm not even sure who made that. Look at it. Is it Govan Park? Is it Pinfari? We don't know. I will check on the roller coaster database though and update you later. But yeah, this is basically it.
It went around, what was it, 4 times?
Yeah.
Mate, that
It was well worth it. It was well worth it. It really was. But it sort of goes up this little bit here, comes back down, and you know, it was actually really smooth for what it was.
It was, yeah. I'll give it that. It was actually quite smooth. Painful though.
We sat, well, there's a kid sat in front of us, so I didn't really want to put the GoPro on. Yeah, that's how shameful this cred was. Look, there we go. Look at it. Absolutely world class.
Festival sound is.
Yeah. Jack, would you agree that that thing is hashtag goated? Just look at it!
Why did we go on that? Oh god, but you know what? Do you know what, for the memes, yeah. I'll go.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, I'm in tears.
Oh, I'm an absolute disgrace, I really am. Oh god.
Shameful.
The things I do for this channel are incredible. Oh mate. Oh god, right. We don't know what we're gonna go on next, but nothing's gonna top that, I swear to god.
That's my new number 1, that is.
That is my new number
That's
one.
number 1.
Oh, there we go. It's even got a little thing to stop the kids from going off of the side of the stairs that goes back up.
Yeah, good, because it is quite fast to be fair.
It is.
It's rapid, right?
Right, we shall see you at our next attraction. Oh, so after that shameless cred, we decided to come back on.
For more pain.
For more pay in the ride. I tell you what though, I'm hoping that we get a better ride on this because you know what, I do have a rocky history with these types of roller coasters, but you know what, for a spot like this, again, it's a really good roller coaster to have, but yeah, again, we're going to wash our shameless cred down with some Dino Valley, and then we're going to try and head on the Ladybird roller coaster. That's been down all day, I know that's new for this year, the little Space Invaders, but we'll see if we can get on that today, but yeah. Let's get on Dino Valley. All right, so here we go again on Dino Valley. My God, these restraints, man. We're sat right on the back again. Whoa, we're sat on the front seats on the back. Get some great views on the top here. And hands up, here we go. Whoa! Oh.
I was on the ball.
It's not as bad as it was last time. It's still good.
Oh, grommet.
Helix. Oh, on the brakes. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, grommet.
Oh, Jack, how do you find that?
My knee hit one of the bolts like 3 seconds.
Oh, mate.
Right on the nub.
Right, we'll see you when we get off. Oh, again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not a massive fan of those types of roller coasters. But yeah, you hit your knee, didn't you, as we noted in the last fit?
I'm sure. Now my neck hurts.
Don't worry. We'll go on something a bit smoother now for you.
Hopefully.
But yeah, like as I say, good coaster for this park. I still reckon they should tear it out and get a Vekoma Boomerang, but that's just my opinion. I guess this park's not really going, after coming here, they're not really going for the whole theme park thing. It's more of a country park with a theme park slapped on, I guess. I don't know about you, but like, yeah, I feel like they've got what they need. You know what I mean? In a way.
Yeah. There's definitely like levels, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
This is definitely like the kids like scary route. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I feel like they've got their target audience nailed down, but I do think they could do with something extra. Because looking at RCDB, the last roller coaster they had was in 2011, and that was a clown coaster, which actually used to be at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So, you know, take that as you will, but I don't know. I guess
it got relegated. That's
it got relegated to Wicksteed Park. But yeah, let's head over this way and see what we can get on. But yeah, we were thinking the log flume, but I'm thinking because I just got dry, I'm thinking the log flume may not be a good idea as like a general idea at the moment, but we'll have to see.
I guess whatever's not that busy really, isn't it?
Yeah. Because, as I say, it is a bank holiday. It's Bank Holiday Sunday that we've come on today. So, really, we couldn't have come on a worse day, I guess. But, you know, we've got this to go on as well. These dodgems over here. And as I mentioned earlier as well, we've got that Paratrooper to go on as well, which should be really cool. But,
do you want to do that?
Yeah, it's got a long queue, but I guess it's worth it. I'm going to get some on-road footage for you guys.
It needs to go on a dinner at some point, so.
Yeah. Right, let's get on this Paratrooper. Here we go on the Paratrooper. It's very, very spinny already. I feel quite dizzy actually, being honest.
I don't know if, oh god, what we're doing.
Absolutely world class.
I don't believe it.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, it just juddered. Oh, it's going up. Wow. Oh, this is making me feel quite queasy, actually. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, I kind of regret waiting half an hour for this now.
Half an hour? It's half an hour halfway through.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, boss.
I tell you what, though, it's not that bad now that we're actually getting going.
Oh, grommet.
Whoa, put your hands up. Woo! He said actually keep your hands on the bar, but you know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let go.
There we go. Woohoo! Oh, look, great views of the log flume.
Oh god, I hate this.
Jack is not enjoying himself.
Choo-choo.
Hey. I'm going on the Sierra next. Despite all the queuers, we've decided what we're going to do is we're going to go on the little Sierra coaster, the little Ladybird coaster. Then go on the Venture Golf, and then look at potentially going because we are at 2:30 now.
Oh.
Okay, I'm ready to, yeah.
I don't like this.
They used to have one of these at Butlins in Skegness, actually.
Never been.
That's a great place if you've not been, by the way. Butlins in Skegness. I'm going to have to go again soon. Me and Jen were actually talking about going to Butlins in Skegness.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Oh, it's quite relaxing.
Yeah, it's sure. I'm okay with it now.
Right. I think you've seen enough of this now. I'm going to turn you off and I'm going to come off the ride.
It's all the same, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Present.
See you off the ride. Right, so we've just been on the Paratroopers then. Like we said, we waited about half an hour, 40 minutes for that. Probably not worth what that was. We waited for it. But what you got to bear in mind, again, we are in a bank holiday, the last bank holiday of the year, and end of summer holidays. So people are going to be wanting to get out. They're going to be wanting to, you know, spend the last bit of time they really have out of school, really. Yeah. So it's understandable. We did come on a bad day, but you know what? That wasn't that bad. When it was spinning round, it did make me feel a bit queasy because of the forces it was giving me at first. But you know what? It was all right, and I really liked it. Did you like it?
I did. The guy was really lovely as well.
Oh yeah,
he's done nice.
He showed us how to operate the ride, so we were really intrigued because when we came out, we sort of gathered our bags and things, and you saw the levers, didn't you, inside the operator cabin? Yeah. So we waited until he did the next cycle. Yeah. Waited until he did the next cycle, and he showed us how like he operates the brakes, because that's one of the only rides here that has like manual brakes with like levers and things. And he showed us like the rotation on the. He showed us how you know which buttons he has to press for the hydraulics to go up, so that goes up. But it's all manually operated, and yeah, it's really cool. To be honest with you, if you do come here, go on that and see how they operate it. If you are interested in like ride operations, that is a ride for you, I feel. But yeah, it was well worth waiting in that line, to be honest, to see how.
Just for that, yeah.
Yeah, see how it was operated, because I'm really interested in the way that roller coasters are operated as well. He said as well, there's only one ride here like that, and that's that one. Most of them, or all of them now, are button operated, so you just press a button to send the ride. That's what it's like on modern rides though. Like for instance with something like Nemesis, there's 2 buttons on either end of the station you have to keep hold down to dispatch the roller coaster. I know that much about operating Nemesis, but yeah, it's not the same like that. It's manually operated, but yeah, we really enjoyed that. Talking about attractions now that we are going to go on, like we said on there, we're probably going to go on that little Sierra over there, little Ladybird Coaster, go on the Golf and then leave, just because, well, we said the shoot ride actually first, didn't we? Yeah, just because we feel like we've done all that we wanted to do at this park, and to be honest with you, it's been a really good day. I've really enjoyed it, personally.
It has, you know.
And
like, that's probably the longest thing we waited for, but that's just because the guy needed someone else to help him out with it.
Yeah.
Like the put through on the Paratrooper. Yeah, it wasn't the best.
No, it wasn't. But you know, I don't feel like that's his fault. He was operating it safely, and it was operating how it was meant to be operated. He has got another member of staff now to help him on that ride, which is really good. Yeah, I can see that Space Invaders actually is open now as well. That has literally just opened, because we were looking at the queue, or we were looking at the ride, testing on that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Like, well, in the queue. So, if that's open, I want to try and get on Space Invaders. If you didn't know, that's like a little SBS Visa flat ride, so we'll show you it further down there, because the queue for the Ladybird Coaster goes past it anyway. So, yeah. Let's get on the Ladybird Coaster.
Nice.
All right, here we go on the Sierra. Woohoo! Oh yes!
Oh my god!
Oh, extreme force is the ride. Oh, Jesus Christ. Station fly through. Oh, wow. Oh dear. Oh. That doesn't half bash you about a bit, that now. That is, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, and that's the end of the ride. So there you just saw some footage from the Ladybird Coaster. I tell you what, out of all of these Sierras I've been on, that's probably one of the smoothest. Yeah, it's nothing really special though. It's just a little kids coaster, ain't it? Like, a cred's a cred, I guess. But again, by the way, when I refer to cred, and I refer to a roller coaster as a cred, I mean it's a roller coaster that I count that I've ridden. So if you count your roller coasters like I do, and do you count your roller coasters, Jack?
No, but it's got to be something like maybe 20.
Yeah, I mean, if you count them, you count one roller coaster as one credit. There's no real rules to it. It's just a fun way of like competing with others to see how many coasters you've ridden. I've now got a coaster counter, so if you look at the backdrop of my studio videos, you'll see that I've now got my coaster cred there. So you got a nice up-to-date list of how many creds I've got. And by the way, when I say the park's nice, like there's stuff like this. Like a nice little indoor area for you to come sit down in. Like this is sick. And also here, I'm sure this statue over here means something, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's a sign, a plaque here. But yeah. In summary then, that's the era. Great. That probably won't be coming, well, probably won't be going back on it today. To be fair, in regards to this park, it's probably a park for me that I would come to every couple of years when they've got like a new addition or something. Just because I just don't feel like for a family, for coming as a family or coming just to experience the park itself, this park could be perfect. But in regards to, you know, this park coming back as an enthusiast, it just doesn't make sense to. But again, for families, this park would be great. So if you're thinking about coming down as a family, then it'd be absolutely fantastic. But yeah.
That's what it says.
Okay, here we go.
It says this statue symbolises the enduring simplicity of children's play and the pleasure that the Weeksteed Park Lake first opened in 1920 has given to generations.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough then. I really like that. You know, a little nods to their a little high five there. A little nods to like the park's history. I really like that. I like it when parks pay like homage or homage, however you want to say it, to like their history. So yeah, this is definitely a park that does it and is wears their history very proud on their sleeve. Right, let's head over this way, Jack. I think you have to go this way.
Yeah.
Let's head over this way and get back on that shoot the chute ride. I can't see it from here, but yeah, earlier the queue wasn't too bad. It went down fairly quickly, so we'll jump on it again and then go on the adventure golf, and then like we said, we're probably gonna leave just because there's no point in us staying. We've done everything that we wanted to do. Space Invaders I'm probably not gonna do today just because, you know, the line was quite long for it. Again, I say that, I'm sure it's not normally, it's just that it's a bank holiday and there's a lot of families here and things like that, so what more can you expect? But yeah, let's head over towards the shoot the chute ride. All right, here we go on the shoot again then. Oh, on the back this time. Oh, you get significantly more wet on the back. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, the GoPro's soaking. Jack, how did you find that?
Oh, mate, that was decent.
That was actually really good. I really enjoyed that. Oh, man. Yeah, you saw how it went up earlier, but yeah, that was really, really good. So, yeah, we'll see you off ride, but I'm so wet. Look at that. Look at all this. Oh, so we just went on the shoot the chute ride then again. That was really, really good. It was more forceful on the back, by the way. Like, I'm sure you'll agree. Yes. It was so much more forceful. It was comparable to something like Tidal Wave, in my opinion, on the back at Thorpe Park. I know I keep comparing it to Tidal Wave. I've said it so many times in this video. I know, I'm sorry. It's really the only thing that we have that I've ridden anyway, because Drench I've not ridden, and Storm Force 10 I've not ridden. We had a chance to ride Storm Force 10 and we didn't, Jack.
We didn't. Well, we were going to, but the day was such a bit of a...
Yeah. I get what you mean. Like, it was a bit of a shambles, the Drayton Manor vlog.
I didn't want to say, but it was, yeah.
Yeah. We went on such a busy day. The day was so busy that, you know, there was nothing we went on that had a short queue. But we did go on like a bank holiday, I think, did we? I forgot. That's been so long ago.
That was so long ago, wasn't it? Even the Buffalo ride was packed, wasn't it? Yeah.
That had a massive queue.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not been as bad here today. Like, I have to say, like, as much as we've like complained about the queues, I guess not complained, but mention the queues, they've been very good. For something like a bank holiday anyway. This is what you would expect, if not, you know, have your expectations a bit higher for. But yeah, really liked it. The most we've ever queued today has been like 40 to 30 minutes, and that was for the paratroopers.
Yeah.
We are going to go find the adventure golf, aren't we, Jack?
Yeah, well, hopefully it's open.
Hopefully. If it's not, then the next clip you'll see is the end of the vlog. Hopefully not. But we'll summarise our day at the end of the vlog anyway, because I've been really impressed with how this park has been run. Like, the operations on that Dino Valley coaster were very, very good.
Outrageous.
Like 3 train service on a Pinfari coaster. Are you mad? You wouldn't even expect a 3 train service on Nemesis. Come on. Like, Alton Towers, what are you doing? You've got no excuse now.
Get good.
Yeah, they really know. Like, people say, people hate me for comparing Flamingo Land to the Merlin parks, but at the same time, that's their competition. And these have stepped up, not to the level of Merlin in terms of operations, but they've shown what they can do. And I'm not sure whether that's because it's a bank holiday, but they've been really good with operations. So yeah, Merlin, you've got no excuses, and Flamingo Land, you've particularly got no excuses.
He's on the flamingos, yeah? Like,
I mean, yeah, we didn't go to Flamingo Land, and go see any flamingos. I'm gonna have to go back to Flamingo Land with you so you can experience it.
Like, why would you go there and not see any? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Plus, we
You're
could
a
film on
fraud.
ride there.
You're a fraud.
Wow. Well, listen to the stick that he's given me today. Like,
You know?
I don't deserve this abuse.
Hey, it's called Flamingo Land. It isn't called Roller Coaster World, is it?
Well, it should be, because that's primarily what they're pushing forward. But yeah, let's head over to the Adventure Golf. Let's go see if it's open. And we'll be back in the next clip, hopefully playing some Adventure Golf. Right, so we made it to Adventure Golf. Jack is about to take his swing. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Can you do it?
For chubs.
Hold him on. Oh! That was a good try. That was a really good try. Right, here we go. I'm about to...
Go on, Ryan. For chubs. Oh, well, it's gone off the course.
I mean, it's not awful. So he steps up again. This time with this beautiful Ladybird.
Onto the shot.
Look at him. Look at this intense golfing action.
In 4K.
In 4K. Here we go. Here we do it. Oh, oh, oh. Right, here we go.
Go on, go on. Go on. Oh, mate.
You know what? That could have gone in. That had the potential. Right, so Jack is gonna try and do this extremely puzzling one.
Mate, first go.
Come on. He's got the right angle. That was a nice spin. That is a nice spin of that, I did. I feel like with this one, you got to hit it hard from down here, otherwise you're not going to get it in. And has he?
On the volley.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
On the volley.
That is embarrassing. Yeah, this one's really, really complicated. I like it though. I like the different ones. Like, what does it go? Yeah, there we go. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Oh, I feel like you've got to get it in one of these end ones, otherwise you're not going to get it in. Come on.
I don't know where I'm going, bro.
Oh, oh.
I went round. Oh,
come on, come on, Jack.
You're gonna die.
You can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
What is going on today?
Oh, absolutely world class.
Outrageous, man.
Come on. Right, you're about to see a master at work.
Watch you get it in first go as well. Watch it.
Go on, go on.
Oh my word.
I totally got it.
Oh, mate. Outrageous. Mate, well done, sir. Well done. Well done.
Right, here we go. Cool. Oh, come on. Oh. I thought I had that one. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Here we go. Now Jack takes his shot. We've got some really good holes here. Like, we've got a wide selection of them. Like that was like one that we did before this. I'm not recording every hole, I'm just giving you an overview, but here we go.
Oh my word.
You fluff that. Here we go. Can I get it in?
I think.
Oh,
That is
you know what? We're not keeping score, by the way. We're just having some fun with it. There we go.
I think I was in the lead until that hole, and I got like 8 or something.
Here we go.
I think I'm firmly in the lead, right?
Oh. Mate, that was embarrassing. And here we go again. This time you've got to get it over this big hump. Can you do it?
We shall wait and see.
Right, here we go.
For the Queen.
For country. Oh, you know what? You know what?
Hold on. Oh.
Oh.
It was rolling.
Right, here we go.
To see if we can make it over the hill. Mr. Ryan from iCoaster. He's hit the side. He's banged it.
Oh. You know what? I could have, and I'm going to finish it off now. I'm going to finish it off.
Go on, easy two, easy two, easy two, easy two.
Easy two. Yes.
Not
Easy
bad.
two.
Dubs.
So there we go then, you just saw some clips from the golf. Yeah, that's included in our wristband, by the way. I thought we were going to have to pay extra for it when we actually went to the place, because I thought I heard a till. No, it turns out he was just rummaging around to get like the golf clubs and things for us to play golf, obviously, because you need a golf club to play golf. But yeah, I thought it was a till. It's not, it's completely included. And you know what, that is fantastic value. I've said it so many times in this vlog, but we have paid £17 to gain entry to this park, and me and Jack have had a fantastic time. Now, it's not without its flaws. I definitely feel like there needs to be a few more rides in like the fairground area bit. You know, if they were to invest in like a new coaster, I would recommend something like a Vekoma Boomerang. Again, I've said that in this video, but I'd also recommend a Vekoma suspended coaster. I feel like that would be really good for them as well, if they were willing to invest a couple of million into a brand new roller coaster. But what's your thoughts, Jack? What do you think, you know?
Like you say, like for your money, it's outrageous. But yeah, like the one thing that I kind of can't really shake my head at is the fact that a child ticket is more than an adult ticket. Like that is just so like off, and like there isn't like a family thing. As far as you know, there's no like family ticket.
Yeah.
And it just seems a bit like anti-consumer, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I feel like, because most parks do offer a family ticket and they do offer some sort of family package, I feel like Wicksteed definitely need to do that. In terms of the business model for Wicksteed though, I feel like you don't need to pay to come into the park, and there are some things that are free here. Now, I can't confirm what they are. The train's definitely not free, the ride's definitely not free, but in terms of the you know, just coming down, it'd be worth coming down to have a walk around anyway, because they've got some beautiful gardens here, and they've got some beautiful like place to walk down here as well. Like, this is a massive park. Like, this is only a small portion of it, and that's what I didn't realize when I came here. I didn't realize it would be so big. I've heard it's big, but I didn't realize it was this big. So, you know, they've got plenty of space for expansion if they wanted to. Like, if they wanted to build a Vekoma suspended coaster or something like that, they could reclaim some of this land here. Now, I know, again, that's digging into the land they have, but, you know, this park has so much potential, and I feel like it's definitely living up to that. The tickets, again, is great value for what you get. Like, you get the not extraordinary golf, just mini golf. You get the rides, you get the train, you get the shoot, and you get to walk around these fantastic gardens. And also, there's like this new theatre thing over there. It's not open at the moment, but there is like a theatre over there, so I presume that will be included in your wristband as well. So, you know, there's plenty of things to see and do here, and I'd definitely recommend coming down if you're a family. If you're an enthusiast, it's definitely worth coming down for the roller coasters just once, I guess. Until they get a new one, we probably won't come down again, but we enjoyed our day nonetheless. Like, I've loved it here personally. I think this park is absolutely fantastic, and as I say, there's plenty of potential for investment in the future.
Yeah.
But have you got any more closing words, Shaq?
I would just say it's well, we've been here for almost 8 hours,
And we've not been bored in that time, apart from waiting for the parasol, but like...
Yeah, like, that was it. But apart from that, like, there's so much to do, and I feel like we've probably been non-stop all day.
Yeah.
And we've probably done half of it.
Yeah,
like it's outrageous.
There's so much here to do here, and again, I would love to come back to do the zip wire actually, because there is a massive zip wire. Like, you can't see it here, but there's a massive zip wire at the front of the park. But yeah, we'll definitely come back at some stage, but probably not this year.
Yeah. One last thing to add is if you've been down like coaster run or whatever, like there's no like clear place to queue. The only kind of way to queue, like the queue line is determined by the people that are in the queue.
I get that completely.
It can change like any like way around, but
yeah, because the queues were quite big today. They were sort of out into like the public walkways, and that caused issues with flows of paths and things like that. And we are still in a pandemic now. I don't really like to mention COVID things because mostly restrictions in the UK have been lifted. But I do feel like it's worth mentioning that if you are a bit COVID conscious, yeah,
don't go in there.
Yeah, the queues do definitely curl round the walkways a bit, and that does cause a bit of a bottleneck. But apart from that, we have had a fantastic day, and I cannot say that like enough, really. We've had a fantastic day. So if you have liked the video, please smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a single video. I have been Ryan from My Coaster. This has been the Flamingo in a Man's Body, and we shall see you in the next video. Peace. Goodbye.
See you, buddies.